Hello everyone. So in today's video, I'm going to be giving you guys a tour of my Christmas themed gaming setup. Now 2 days ago, which I believe is going to be a week for you guys, I turned my whole gaming setup into a nice Christmas theme. So I figured I'd do a whole video giving you guys a little tour. But if you guys are interested on the video where I actually turn the video into a Christmas theme, I'll leave the card up there. But in today's video, the whole purpose of it is going to be showing you guys off everything that we added for the Christmas season.
Whoa, whoa, where your brains go? Tryna get that picture with me, better catch my angles.
Also, excuse my manners. Hi everyone, my name is Hayden. Thank you guys for stopping by in today's video. If you end up enjoying today's video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe for more videos like this. I'm trying to post 1 to 2 times a week, mainly tech content and streaming content, so be sure to subscribe. Also, if you like my content, all of my other socials are down below. I stream every other day on Twitch, so come stop by. Links are down below. But let's begin today's video. Let's go. Okay, starting off right when you walk in, we have these shelves. It's mainly just product boxes on here, but a product box that we added recently is the PS5 controller. I will have a video up on that soon, but if you watched my previous setup tours, you would have known that that was not on the shelves before. Previous setup tour is also right here. But moving on over here, we have these hexagon panels. Got these on Amazon for about $50. Definitely would recommend. As you can see, we have them in a nice Christmas color. And then to plug them in, I just have an extension cable that runs underneath my bed into another plug. Now moving on to my side table, we have an IKEA fake plant. Then we have this alarm clock, which is not plugged in because for some reason, there's an alarm set for 4 a.m. and I can't get it off. And it goes off every day at 4 a.m. So I just don't have it plugged in. Wait, what is this? Then over here we have the bed. This is where the action happens. I'm talking about sleeping, by the way, but this thing is really comfortable. Then moving on over to my dresser, we have this fan. I swear my room would be in flames without this fan. My room gets so hot, even though I only have my lights on for like 2 hours, because when I stream, by the way, link is down in the description, by the way, but without this fan, my room would be on fire. Then over here we got some trophies, a nice little picture, and a piggy bank, and up here, we got this nice shoebox, which I think I'm going to add 2 more. I got 2 more in my closet. I'm just a bit too lazy to add them, but I'm thinking of putting one right there and then possibly one below, but it might look too crammed being there. Then over here we have this picture. I got this when I was on vacation. It was supposed to look like me. Personally, I don't think it does, but let me know in the comments down below. But that is going to be it for the back side of my room. Let's get on to the setup. Okay, so first things first, just taking a look at the setup, you can probably tell that the Christmas vibes are on point, but there's one thing that's setting it off, and that is the mouse pad. That's because my other one for my new drop, if it's out by the time you're watching this, I'll leave a link down below. It's still on its way, so for right now, we're making it work with this mouse pad. But moving on to my 2 desks, I have this white IKEA Lag Captain. I got it for $40. Then right here, I have the IKEA Linman, which I got for $50. Now, you probably noticed they're 2 different colors. That's because when I went to buy my second desk, it was out of stock for a black color, so I decided to mix match it. I've never seen anyone do that, so it was kind of cool and unique. But paired with that, we've got some desk legs from IKEA. And then moving on over here, we have this fake plant from IKEA. I think that's like the 6th IKEA product so far in this video. You can probably tell. I love IKEA. I mean, they're budget friendly, mainly everything they have, and it looks good. You can't go wrong. Anyways, moving up here, we've got this Toronto Raptors poster. You can probably tell throughout the video, I'm a Toronto Raptors fan. But moving on over here, we have this sign that I made that's supposed to have my initials. I blowtorched it 2 years ago. I kind of messed up because I was kind of scared. Either way, though, it still kind of looks good. Then moving on over here, we have this lamp from Tekken. There's a lot of colors you can do with this. I have it set on a red color for the Christmas vibes. But slightly up, we have these 2 neon signs. If you guys remember in the video, or if you've watched the video of me transforming my whole setup into a Christmas theme, I talked about putting a Christmas tree neon sign right here and taking these 2 down for the holiday season. Well, I decided to scrap that. I honestly don't mind them having them just off because they're both blue and pink, so it doesn't really fit the Christmas red, green kind of theme. So I just have them off for now. Then moving on over here, we have this Chromebook. Now, I think this is one of the most 200 IQ things I've ever done. We took the Chromebook out, and I just have here, I'll show you guys. Literally a 12 hours of relaxing fireplace sounds looped. I full screen it, and then just have my Chromebook looped playing that. How long are we in right now? We're 2 hours and 6 minutes in. It's a small addition to the setup. It doesn't drain the battery on this thing either because it's just playing a YouTube video. And it looks really good in my stream background. Then moving a bit up, we have this pegboard that I got from IKEA. On it, we have some Christmas ornaments. Then we have some keycaps, more keycaps, my old phone, a baseball, a car with Batman driving it. Don't even ask me why I have that there. I found it in my closet and I was needing of something to put on this bottom area. So it's kind of random. As you probably noticed, all the other stuff kind of have like a theme. Then over here, but we have some more keycaps up here, some pencils. I've said it before, but this whole desk, I kind of use it for like editing or schoolwork. So that's why I have pencils up here, just to make it flow a lot easier over here. Then moving slightly down to the left, we have this light bar that I got from Home Depot for $14. It's flashing colors right now because I cannot find the remote. I literally searched my room inside and out and I could not find it. So just flashing colors right now. Thankfully, there's only like 4 colors. So it's kind of somewhat staying in that Christmas theme. But I would totally recommend this. There's even is an app that you can download to make patterns on this thing. So for only $14, this light bar competes with like the Philips Hue light bar, which goes for like $80. And this thing right here is $40. So you really can't go wrong. You can even take it and you can mount it on the side. So you can take the bottom stand and put it on the side. Definitely would recommend. I'm thinking of making a video on like 3 budget RGB things under like $30 you should add to your setup. If I do end up making that, this will definitely be on there. But moving over here, we have this headset stand from Razer. It's not plugged in right now because I was going through and cable managing my setup and I forgot to plug it back in. I was trying to cable manage the best for this video. As you can tell, cable management is horrible. I'm not even trying to mess with it. The wire for my main monitor is funky too. So if I position it in a certain way, main monitor disconnects. So I gotta order a new cable. But something I put on my Christmas list is like this cable management kit that I found on Amazon. Because out of everything in my setup, the one downside is my cable management. I used to have good cable management. Now everything kind of falls. If you guys are thinking of cable managing with Velcro, I honestly would not recommend it. It falls. I even did, I used like 2 whole rolls of this. So I spent a lot of time and it still all fell. So I'm going to be ordering a cable management kit to help bring back the nice neatness of the setup. But moving on back to where we were, we have my headphones. These right here are the SteelSeries Arctis 3s. They are wired. I just don't have the wire plugged in when I'm not using them because I don't like having the wire plugged into it when I'm not using it because it's more cables out on the desk. But that brings up to a different topic. I was thinking of getting a wireless headset. So if you guys have any recommendations, let me know in the comments down below. Maybe that's something that I would buy on Boxing Day. I don't know because I'm kind of getting tired of this cable, especially on stream. We get really hype on stream, we jump around, and having a cable connected to it is not ideal. Moving on to the final area of the setup, we have the one and only PC. The specs for this thing has an i7 10700F, has 16 gigabytes of Corsair Vengeance Pro RAM. It has an RTX 2070. Really like this card. It is really good. Then the case is the Deepcool McCube 550 ATX case. The motherboard is a B460M. As well as that, we've got a stock cooler. I'm thinking of upgrading to an AIO, possibly. As for the power supply in this computer, though, we have a 600 watts PSU. It is bronze. And then recently, we added 2 terabytes of hard drive to the PC. So I have a total of 1 terabyte of SSD and then 2 terabytes of hard drive, which is Seagate Barracuda. Now, as you can probably tell, Christmas vibes are on point with the PC. All the RGB is set to red. The RAM is rotating between a nice red and green effect. Got the PS5 controller down here. Stay tuned for a separate video unboxing and reviewing this. But somehow it matches the theme perfectly. That's why I have it leaned up there. Because it's red. The control freak is red. It just... chef's kiss. Then over here, we got the stocking, which is kind of put in between my PC case. I open it slightly and then stuck like the hanger in between there so it can hang. But moving on over here, we have my speakers. This right here is the woofer. I know you're not supposed to put the woofer on the desk. I barely use it for the one reason because I'm waiting until I cable manage to move it back under the desk. For now, reason why I have it up here is because it blocks off all of these cables. But moving on over here, we have my main monitor. This is an Asus monitor. I think it's like VG248QE. I don't know. Asus has really weird names for most of their monitors. So I think that's what it's called. You know what? I'll leave a link down below. But this is 165 hertz. It has a 0.5 millisecond response time. This thing is great and is one of the best monitors out there, in my opinion, for the price point. Then moving on over here to my second monitor. This one was only $90, and this is just a 60 hertz monitor. It gets the job done. But moving on over here, you probably see something different if you've seen my last gaming setup tour. My mic mount is now mounted on my monitor mount. Previously, I used to have it mounted on my desk. It slowly destroys the desk. It was already starting to destroy this desk, which is pretty new. And this is what it did to my last desk. So if you guys have a monitor mount that looks something similar to this, do not put it on your desk. But as you can see, we got some Christmas lights wrapped around the mic arm. It looks really good. It looks really good on stream and in the setup. If you were wondering, the mic that I have is the Fifine T669, one of the best budget mics out there on the market. Would recommend. But moving on over here for my hand cam, this is some $30 one that I got off Amazon. If you're thinking of getting a hand cam, I don't recommend anything good. Something cheap will do the job. After all, it is literally just showing off your keyboard. Speaking of keyboard, my keyboard that I have is the Warmier K66. It is not hot swappable, sadly, but this is overall a really good keyboard. I'll do a quick little sound test. Let's unplug this. Overall, it's a good keyboard. I would recommend. We have some white keycaps with some pink tie-how keycaps and then a coral escape key. As for my mouse, I have the glorious Model O. As you can see, the RGB on it is green. Same with my keyboard. I don't think I can plug it in with one hand, but the keyboard RGB was green. Moving on over here, we have the Stream Deck Mini. I got this for $80, I believe. I would recommend this over a custom macro pad because the possibilities on this is endless. Like, for example, let's just click stream. You can go on and make so much further. Like, the tabs on this go on for like days. Like, it's endless how much stuff you can add on this. I would recommend this over like making a custom DIY like macro pad. People say to get that over this. I would not recommend doing that. The possibilities with this are endless, and it's plug and play. Then over here though, we have my glorious mouse bungee paired with my mouse. This is good. It kind of makes the mouse feel wireless and doesn't feel like the cable is like all over the place. It's just a small bit of cable that is out on the desk, and I really like it. I also forgot to mention, as for my keyboard specs, this keyboard has Gateron Reds and has an acrylic case, which as you can see, the RGB on this thing is just beautiful. Mixed with that though, or paired with that, we have this coiled cable from Maseni for only $25. This is one of the best budget coiled cables out on the market. But moving slightly up, we have this ring light. This is my main source of lighting when it comes to my streams and just filming TikToks, YouTube videos, whatever. This is my main source of lighting because this other ring light broke. Also, if you guys were wondering what wallpapers these are, I got them off Wallpaper Engine. The exact name will be up on the screen right now. But in the wallpapers, there's kind of like a Christmas tree and then a fireplace. It looks really festive though. With that being said, that's going to conclude today's video. Thank you guys for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed. I had a lot of fun making today's video. So if you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like and subscribe for more videos like this. I'm going to be trying my best to post 1 to 2 times a week, ranging from tech content, streaming content, lifestyle content. So let me know in the comments down below what content you guys would like to see. Like I said earlier though, all of my socials are in the description down below. So go check them out. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I'll catch you guys all in the next one. Peace.